Hey everybody, Kelly Engineering here, and welcome to episode 44 of Journey Across the Void. In between episodes, didn't really do much of anything, but I am in the Erebus now because I need to kill all 4 of the Umber Golems. The reason why I need to kill the Umber Golems, just light this up, is I want to craft a Rod of Animation in this episode. I only got 1 Overgrowth Seed for Botania, or I guess 2 Overgrowth Seeds as quest rewards, and I need more than that if I'm going to set up what I want to set up. So, yeah, I'm just looking for all of the Umber Golems, and I should be close to one. Ugh. Oh, there's one right there. And he's done. So there is 1 Umber Golem down, so I got the Mud Scarab. Excellent. And I'm going to keep on going. Looking at my map. Alright, so it was right here. So I need to go to each of the 4 corners of this place. Light it all up so I can find... Oh, my word. I'm standing over a vent. I am not a big fan of the Erebus because I quite literally get swarmed by a bunch of bugs that I just don't care about. It's I like exploring, I like building, but I don't like battle. So yeah, there's that I have to worry about. Anyway, I'm just going around killing all of these golems right now. And I'll be back once I fight the massive scarab that is inside the pyramid in the Erebus. Alright, we are ready to go, so let's insert all of these, and this is all pretty standard stuff. I'm not sure if I've ever gone over this on camera in any of my videos, but yeah, it's just a really simple puzzle. You have to take out this jade, put it in each of the slots, it opens up a teleporter, and then you have to do the same thing, only with 4 different items on each of these 4 corners to operate the next portion. So exoskeleton plate, string, magma cream, and magma crawler eyes. Oh, and I have these fly wings that I don't really care about. So yeah, like I was saying, I want the wand of animation so that I can make more enchanted grass for my Botania setup, and that's really it. I'm sure there are plenty of other uses for it, and I forget how much durability the wand of animation has anyway. There are other uses for it inside Botania, like animating Umber Golems. I am never going to use it like that, but awesome. Really? So let's go fight this Antlion Overlord. It's not going to take that long. None of the bosses ever do. Alright. It is dead. And there are a lot of things just flying at my face right now. Oh no, did I just... You son of a gun, Kelly. I touched the teleporter. I did not mean to. Alright, so I want this antlion egg. And did I get the soul crystal? Yes, I did. So we are ready to go. Now that we're back in the real world, I want to go over something from the last episode. Uber put in the comments of episode 43 that I should just make it so my ME system only has 1 power source. And that vibrant capacitor bank is my lone power source. I've removed all other power from the system. All I have going for it is this dense energy cell and an energy acceptor on the other side of it. So that is all power to all of my ME systems right now, and I am still having the problem. So once again, if I am outside of this room, so if I go home, for instance, if I go to the main portion of the disk, then I will lose network power, and I have been losing network power for quite a while. So it also alternates now. Now that I only have 1 power source powering the entire ME system, I either lose network power or it does exactly the same thing that I showed in the last episode, only shows me the crafting recipes. So I'm sure that if I stayed on this screen right here, eventually it would lose network power like over here. So it's still a problem I'm having. There was one more suggestion that was made. Hold on, let me go look up who put this comment in. It was Peter Kinney, and yeah, he put down, it's definitely a strange problem. One thing to try if you haven't already is use a peer-to-peer on the 2 ends of the same Fluix cable, have it act as the quantum singularity connection. And that is an idea, although I have my doubts on whether or not it will work. I'm still going to try it out, of course, because who knows? I don't know everything. So, yeah, I'm going to try the peer-to-peer connection first. But before that, we are going to make the wand of animation. Very simple recipe. Boom. Let's head down to the Botania area. So the Botania area, nothing has really changed since the last episode that I worked with Botania. Yeah, I haven't been making any Hydro Anges. I haven't really done anything. I hollowed out these 4 blocks so that I can put in the enchanted soil. And let's get rid of this Rosa Arcana. And let's animate this block. Alright, it is now an animated block, which means I have a mob imprisonment tool. We're going to duplicate the crap out of this. Truth be told, I'm not really a big fan of this setup. I mean, I completely miscalculated when I thought that I was going up 1 level. I am exactly up 1 level from where my cows are. And the only reason is because I wanted easy access to all of my essence. I don't plan on having this running very often, so I'll probably dismantle it immediately once I have all of the enchanted stone. Oh no! Oh no! What? Well, this has changed. Son of a gun. Okay, I need to go back to the drawing board. This worked a long time ago, and I didn't do any testing prior to starting this. So, oh, that is just straight terrible. Well, that'll do it. Enable exact copy has been set to false in the pack. I have no idea why the pack creator would even do that. The enchanted seed, I forget what its exact name is. Here it is, the Overgrowth Seed. The Overgrowth Seed can only be obtained in dungeons, but I can't go to a dungeon. So, yeah, it's very unfortunate because I really need that enchanted soil. So, I'm going to make another change to the pack. I am most certainly going to change that to true. I don't know whether or not it's going to require a... There we go. All right. Let's see. Is this going to do the trick? There it goes. All right. So all I have to do is kill them, and they will give me the enchanted soil. Yeah, I know it's kind of dirty to do, but like I said, I don't know where else to get the Overgrowth Seed because they're only found in dungeon chests per the loot tables. So, what did the pack author need me to do? There are no dungeons that I can go to where I can find them. So, it's fine. We're going to do it this way. You know what? No. We're not going to do it this way. It feels wrong to do it that way. So, mod pack makers make the packs the way that they want them to be played. There must have been a reason why they didn't enable mob duplication or exact copies of mob duplication. So, yeah, we're gonna... Where'd you go, mob duplicator? We're gonna disable that once more. I just got rid of the enchanted blocks. All I have is 1 more. And with Erebus, every time you kill a block, you'll just get the original back. So, there we go. I have that 1 piece of enchanted soil that I have, and I need to find a way to get those Overgrowth Seeds, because I really need them for Botania. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making a whole bunch of skeletal contractors because I need to make big item filters in order to continue on. You see, I have all of the runes here because I'm working on trying to get all of them auto-crafting. I just ran into a little bit of a snag. I'm slowly but surely working my way through this, and I'll explain what I have so far on it as soon as I have the 11 skeletal contractors that I need. Alright, so what we are doing right now is right here I have a whole bunch of vacuum chests and I've painted them with silver blocks. In every single one of these vacuum chests I'm going to place a big item filter because I want to make sure that only the runes go in here. Since I've only crafted the Rune of Mana, that's the only thing that I can really put in here. Otherwise, this whole plan goes to crap because these vacuum chests will suck up everything that goes into its way. And here is the last one. So yep, every single vacuum chest is now being whitelisted for Runes of Mana. And we're going to go over here and we are going to craft one up. So, oh, I already canceled that out. So, Rune of Mana. Craft 1. Next. Awesome, the items dropped on here. Mana is flowing out. And I'm going to sit here just so I can make the mana get a little bit, go a little bit better. And this is only 1/2 of the automation. I still need to, make sure that all of the mana is reaching here automatically. And I need to make sure that the Wand of the Forest is going to be clicking the runic altar every time that it completes. So the mana fills up with more than enough time, so I don't have to worry about this living rock despawning, but everything else is just, it's a little bit difficult. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my Fluxo Magnet. So V, that is off. This is full of mana now. Let's tap it. Awesome, and the vacuum chest sucked it back up. Do I have the Rune of Mana? Yes, I do, and the crafting is completed. So this works. I just need to make sure that mana automatically gets here, and that I right-click automatically with my Wand of the Forest. And I have to do that for all 11 of these. So the way that this is working is I have an interface attached to an automatic precision dropper. It is in deactivation mode. Every time the interface says, hey, make your Rune of Mana, everything will drop directly on here. And looking at the recipe, I added the living rock to the recipe. Living rock, no matter what you do, will not become a part of the recipe. I could drop as much living rock as I wanted onto the runic altar, and it won't be a part of like the, the floating icons that are around the runic altar when it's ready. So that is why I added that to the recipe. And yeah, I'm very thankful that this is working. And as I explained before, the vacuum chest sucks up the rune that I have just made and imports it back into the system. So I'm sitting here right now letting this mana pool fill up. I have made another Rosa Arcana, and I have used my remaining Overgrowth Seed to turn the grass into enchanted soil. I found out that I can move the enchanted soil with the use of cardboard boxes, no problem whatsoever. So I'm very happy that I don't have to worry about breaking this, because even if you try to use a Silk Touch anything, a Silk Touch shovel, pickaxe, what have you, on the enchanted soil, it will turn right back into dirt. So yeah, having the cardboard box is very handy. But yeah, I'm letting this mana pool fill up right now because I need to make a Terrestrial Agglomeration plate. I've already made all of the runes necessary. Oh, and I need to grab my 2 remaining runes of mana. Awesome. Now, with the use of this mana steel that I just got done making, and lapis blocks, here we go. And I think I'm going to need, I'm going to need a total of 8 of them. I'm also going to need some living stone. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with all of these items, I can make the Terrestrial Agglomeration plate, and I need to put this into a fancy little pattern. I'm going to put it right here for now because it's close to this mana pool, and I need it to be because I'm going to be using the sparks again. That is, if I can stop failing on the sparks. But put the lapis right here. Put the, should probably reactivate my magnet. I turned it off while I was making all of my runes. And it is going to look a little something like this. Hopefully I got the pattern right. Let's look it up in the Lexicon Botania. Nope, I had it backwards. So, now that stinks. So I'm going to need one more piece of living rock. I had the pattern backwards on where the living rock went and where the lapis went. That's perfectly fine. Let's fix this real quick. And there we go. Now it is ready to go. So I just need to make me some Terrestrial by using my sparks that I have. Here we go. I have 2 sparks. Gonna put one of them on top of the Terrestrial Agglomeration plate and another one on top of this mana pool, and we are going to link them. Awesome, they are linked, which means they are sharing their mana now. So let's begin this process and hope that it works. I'm going to drop these 3 items, and there we go. All right, so the book says that if I attempt to pick up any of these items during the transferring process, then, and I should probably stay over here so mana keeps going out. I have no idea how much mana this is taking, but I'm just going to wait for these to go away. Oh, and there we go. Did that just complete? What? What? What just happened? I don't have a vacuum of any kind in this area. I don't think I got the mana to it quick enough. Son of a gun. Okay, so that was a waste. I'm over here collecting more experience so I can try the process all over again. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the mana pool to fill up more than halfway before starting the process again. I think I just wasn't supplying enough mana quick enough for the process to begin. I'm also going to make a couple more hydrangeas and place those as well, have that pointing towards the mana pool so that the spark can do its job. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed that that didn't work out as I intended, but it's whatever. Once I make 9 of the 9 pieces of Terrestrial, I'm going to immediately make seeds of them because this is just, it's too much mana. And yeah, that's going to be one of the few things I don't truly automate for Botania is the Terrestrial. Also, I know that there are spark augmentations that I can be using, so let's type that in right now. However, these spark augmentations all require pixie dust, and pixie dust is gotten from the Elven trade, the next thing that I wanted to do by the end of this episode, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get there before I run out of time for recording. So yeah, the spark augmentations I am very, very familiar with. What I want to do is I want to apply the dispersive spark augment to one of my sparks and attach it to my mana filing cabinet, because right now I have no way of getting mana out of that filing cabinet other than treating the folders as I would a mana tablet. Actually, yeah, that's an idea. I can do that. Looking at the mana cabinet, I have more than enough mana right now, so let's grab one of these folders. How much mana is inside that? Not enough mana, so let's keep finding the folder that has the mana I need inside it. Wow, this is insane. I really have to go that far back? At least 10 mana pools full in one mana folder. That is ridiculous. Well, let's pop these folders back in here. And I'm going to make sure that my mana pool is... There we go. Mana tablet going into the pool. And we're going to drop that in there. And see how quickly all of this mana fills up. Oh, it's actually, that's not a bad clip at all. Jeez. Kind of wish it was a little bit faster, but nothing I can really do about that. Looks like I'll have a full mana pool in no time. Alright, there we go. That is a full mana pool. Let's collect that again and go put it back inside the filing cabinet so it can continue storing. Still at least 10 mana pools full. Come on, go in. There we go. Alright. Oh, that didn't dock my mana at all. This is going to be fantastic. This may be the only mana I need until endgame Botania. Well, anyway, I'm going to try this process out one more time. Only this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to time-lapse it because I didn't record how much time it was going to take earlier. There it goes. All right, the mana is flowing through. And yeah, let's begin the time-lapse. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was super quick. So the problem was how much mana I was sending. And used about... a little under half of the mana pool. So yeah, the problem was how much mana I was dispersing to the agglomeration plate from these Rosa Arcanas. So that's perfectly fine. I have a viable solution right now. I can start working on the Alfheim portal. Alright, we're going to start working on this portal. So I'm going to need to make some Natura pylons. And oh, I do not have the things I need. Luckily, 1 Terrestrial ingot is all it takes to make the portal to Alfheim, because I need to make 2 Natura pylons, which require 6 nuggets total. And then I need to make this Elven Gateway core, which requires the remaining 3. So, here we go. We're going to use this living wood. We're going to need 2 more living wood, and we're going to need to make this glimmering living wood as well. 3 pieces. Living wood right here. Awesome. We are ready to set up this entire thing. Oh, I'm going to need a mana pool as well. Or 2 mana pools, rather. Where are my mana pool recipe? Right here. Awesome. So, let's get this portal set up. So, first things first, we're going to place the core, 2 pieces of living wood. This is going to mess with the lighting, but I don't really care. I think the portal gives off light of its own anyway, so that's fine. Living wood, glimmering, living wood, and then same thing over here. Boom. Alright, with that we have to place our mana pools, and then the Natura pylons directly on top of that. And I need to provide mana to these mana pools. So I'm going to go grab that folder once more just so we can quicken this process. There we go. All right. So I'm going to fill up these mana pools. I'll be right back. There we go. Mana pools are full, and I do not know whether or not 2 full mana pools is enough to start this portal. I may need to provide more, but at the very least, let's try this out. Wow. All right. So I think that worked. All right. So our portal is open, which means the first thing we need to do is throw our Lexica in there. Oh, I did not throw that far enough. There it goes. We have the upgraded Lexica Botanica, which means all of the information that I have got from the elves is in here. There is a lot more stuff that I can go through, and I am ready to close out this episode. Doing this episode, I have been putting it off for quite a while because every time I come into the Botania room, I just look at the things that I already have built and I think, what the heck am I going to do? I have ideas for automating all of this. They're coming very difficult to me when it comes to automating stuff like Botania. So, yeah, this was just a very difficult episode for me to do because of my unfamiliarity with Botania and my lack of inspiration when it comes to automating these type of things. So, yeah, I'm done with Botania for a while. I still have quite a few things that I need to go through in the quest book, but oh man, I'm gonna be working on it, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more episodes on Botania unless it's like big stuff, like the Gaia Guardian fight. I'm definitely going to do, and I'm definitely, since I've mentioned it twice already, I'm going to go over how to do the spark augmentations. I just need to. Yeah, so I think the first half of next episode is going to be Botania based, and then that's it. No more Botania episodes for me for this series. So I am Kelly Engineering. I hope that you did enjoy this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.